Okay, I'm going to try to make this pretty much precise and easy. So what we had and we went through in the last cassette is that we distinguished that the 4 number, when turned sideways, it looks like a J. So when you have 14 or 41 as the division of the Mayan count of 25, 625 divided by 625 is 41. We have the short count, the 5,125 divided by the 125 equals 41. And then we have the blackjack. Okay, we talked about the Spirit Connect as .net. Well, SATEN, okay, you see SATEN? Well, SATEN is read like this, backwards, NET equals TEN. So that would be 10. And the French say, okay, ace as ass. So that would be net ass, which would be n ace, would be blackjack. So now what we have is we have the Mayan calendar of the division of 25, 625, equaling to 41. We have the short count of the Mayan calendar of 5,125 divided by 125 is 41. And now we have SATEN backwards, which is against the Spirit, against the grain, but it gives us 10. Okay, it doesn't give us jack, it gives us 10. Okay, the letter J is the 10th letter in the alphabet. Okay, and is occupied by SATEN. Okay, so therefore we have 41, 41, 41. Now, 4 is angel and 1 is spirit, and thus we have blackjack for SATEN. That would be again, we would have 41. If we total them all up, we get a total of 123. 123 is spirit, beta, command. 1 plus 2 plus 3 are the only 3 numbers that multiplied or added equals to the total of 6 of man. Now if we reverse the 41, okay, and where is it in my page? If we reverse the 41 to 14, we would have 14, 14, 14. Total 42. 4 plus 2 is 6 man. But 42, okay, the letter count of 5, F, 6, I, 9, V, 22, E, 5, total, 42, 9, N, 14, I, 9, N, 14, E, 5, total, 42. So then the equation would sound like this. It would be angel birth of man, okay, of 6 man plus the spirit of man, okay. When man has the spirit is the angels connect. That's the angel connect, okay? So what we do is 6 man plus the spirit of man is 7 and 6 is 13, okay? And the multiple of 6 and 7 is 42. Therefore, we get the angel birth again, which is 5 and 9. Now, if we total them together, we get 55. Why 55? 5 minus 5 equals 0. 0, Z, 26, E5, R18, O, 15, totals 64. Zion, Z26, I9, O15, N14, totals 64. The total of sanctity, I use the word sanctity, is that a good word? The total is 0. Okay, so anyways, now what we're going to do, okay, is I took the 25,625 of the Mayan, and I went 25 minus 6 minus 25 equals minus 6. As man is no more. We don't need the man, we minus the man, we took him away. Then we take the angel spirit, or just the angel, okay, minus the minus 6. We add the 5 from the spirit, we equal to minus 1. As the spirit is removed from man upon death, thus leaving the body with 0. Thus 0 is home to the body and belongs to the earth, as the spirit belongs to God. Thus the spirit was created for the sole reason that the angel and God can connect to man. Okay? Thus we go back and we do the second count, okay, which is 31,825. Okay, and that comes out of the Mayan numbers. I played with them and this is what I got. Okay, which is 31 minus 8 minus 25. As we minus the 8 from the heaven or the hell of earth, thus we remove the 25 from the heart of man, as man is no more. Okay, thus we get a total of minus 2. As minus 1 angel and minus 1 spirit totals minus 2. Thus we add them together. The 31,825, we get 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 8 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 9 equals 19. 1, which is red in roulette, and 5, which is red in roulette. Together they are spirit birth, birth of the spirit in man. So what we do is we add the 1 and the 9 equals 10, because you can, okay, that's what we do. And then we go 1 times 9. And in this situation, we can multiply the 1 times 9, because on the tic-tac-toe board, it's on a cross. And everybody knows a cross is a sign of multiplication, so we multiply it. Therefore, if we add it and multiply it, we come back to the same equation, 1 and 9. Okay? Then what we do is we're going to use the 0 on the European roulette. That would be the 37th number. And the 37th number on the European roulette, it has no color but green. Okay? The 0 is green. And the 37th number, the 3 is red and the 7 is red. So we multiply 3 by 7, we got 21. Okay? Now what we do is we now add the 1 plus 9, which is the 19, which equals 20, plus the 21 by the 3 by 7. Again, we get 41, which is blackjack. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take, if you can remember in the book, those 3 41s. Okay? Now what we're going to do with that is we're going to keep adding 41, and then I'm going to keep telling you the story. So we get to 123, we add 41, we get to 164, which is Spirit of Zion. It's a connection to Zion, the earth. Okay? And then what we do is with the 164, we add another 41, we get 205. And 205 is said in many ways. Okay? It's either birth, spirit, of spirit angel, or it's the Torah of the angel, the laws, the rule book that the angels have to follow by. We take the 205, we add 41 to 246. Thus the 246 is 24 hours of day, 6 of man. Thus we add 41 onto the 246, we get 287. Thus we get the month of February, which is God's month, 28 and 7. That's God's month. That's how this whole thing was calculated. That's why our calendar, there's billions of people running on the wrong calendar, and most of us get mixed up because we're not running on the right calendar to find the right equation. So the calendar's not good. So anyways, we get the 287, we add 41, we get 328. Thus we have the command of God. 2 and 8 is beta of heaven. The creation of all man was the black side of God, which is the 2 card, which is the beta side. Alpha, beta, well, it's all 1. Okay, in fact, alpha, beta, and gamma, A, B, and C, that's the creation, the creator, the beta of the birth of the Spirit of God. So that would be 328. Then we add 41 to 328, we have 369. This was the creation of man 6, of 9 birth. Thus we add 41 to 369. 369 plus 41 is 420, the amount of letters we're allowed to use on Facebook without going over the maximum usage. And 420 is the answer, and 42 brings you back to 42 is 5 and 9, if you add them together, and it's the spirit birth of the angel. Thus we add it one more time, 420 plus 41, we end up with 461, okay? And 461 is the angel, and the man 6 of spirit, which in all actuality would total out to 11. 11 is K, would make king, would make the jack card. Therefore we have 11 and 11, what the Mayans are all talking about. Now what we're going to do, okay, is just go back to one more thing. Freedom. Spell the word freedom, write it out. You see, the words we use, how we say it, how we write it, how we hear it, that's what gives us the answers. You see, when we write it one way and someone tells us we're wrong, therefore we won't have the answer in that wrong fashion of the way it's seen by other people. Anyways, that's it for this video. I can show you a bunch of cards. You see that card? Or let's put it this way. Take a look at it. There's a flower inside that hatchet there, or the coat hanger. It's a fleur-de-lis. Quebec's 400 years old. Am I wrong? Am I right? 400, 40, 4, and 4,000. 4,000 years ago. How long was it ago since Moses was in the desert? Was it 4,000 years? Everything seems to be in 4,000, 40,000, 400,000. Anyways, I'm going nowhere with the end of this. Take care, guys. I know it's a long cassette to listen to for no reason at all. But you know what? I'm definitely, usually, flying with the Eagles. And basically, the fleur-de-lis, 4 corners, each eagle is a fleur-de-lis. So you have 4 corners, you have 4 eagles. 4 times 50 is 200. That's what it's all about. 200. 40 divided by 200 is 5. The spirit angel. We come right back down to where we began. Take care, guys.